You see, I hate y'all. I can't stand y'all. Wasn't trying to go yesterday. Y'all made me drop yesterday. Now, one of my favorite up-and-coming rappers, Vaughn, with the response to Joey Badass. You see, this the type of hip-hop I like. I like Tubi movies, man. I like when either the other rappers or the underrated or the up-and-coming, they go at it or whatever the case may be. The underrated league is popping right now. The underrated league is popping right now of hip-hop. You know, we got the mainstream main event. Now we got the underground. We got the undercards going at it. So, Vaughn drops Whole Era. Oh, my God. I wish the lyrics were available. You know, it just came out. Like, literally just came out. So, all the lyrics aren't there. But I'm gonna get to the shit that I did catch. There was a line where Vaughn said he wrote for Soraya. Is that true? Because I heard of something like that happening, but I don't know. I have to check the credits. But did Vaughn write for her? Bruh. That nigga said, how you let Ice Spice become the king of New York? He's, you know, you claim it's a 20v1 when Pac-Man, you know, that Pac-Man line was crazy because when Pac-Man eats all the goddamn ghost, he goes at the goddamn ghost. Yeah, I caught that line. It was something else that was fucking crazy that he said, bro. You remember what happened the last time a rapper beefed with an actor? And then he said, since Dot didn't respond, now you went after Cole. You dropped a 3-track EP and that sucked. Who said that shit was mid? That was me who said that. I'm like, okay, that's cute. But you didn't name a specific target. Joey named a specific target on the Red Bull Spiral joint, right? He named that. He named his target. He threw little jabs at Ray, but because he doesn't view Ray as competition because Joey had previous success. He said that you got to get on the map. You ain't even on the radar. You know, the opening line is about little. You got little teeth. We ain't seen your plaques. That was interesting. Yeah, let me go back. Let me go back through there because some of the lyrics are there, some of them are not. We want to see them numbers like a math test. You should act more and rap less. Don't let power get your TV turned off was wild. Conductor got you sounding like you in a jazz band because the record that he did with Conductor was kind of, it was alright. It wasn't that good. You know what I'm saying? And then he's like, I'm tired of every time you drop something, you say I'm back. Like, what you back from? That's what Ray is saying. This dude went on a Supreme crash out. 24 hours, too. The low attention, this is for the low attention span motherfuckers. You know, and then he called out CJ, you know, for the, you know what I'm saying? He was like, he's 40 and he's on drugs. And he's talking about Pro Era, like, hey, them Pro Era niggas is nice. He ain't say Beast Coast. He said Pro Era. So that Ice Spice King of New York line, that is super tough. That's wild. I'll put the whole Pro Era on the Pro Club. And, Ray feels like Joey moved the goalpost. And he's right, because on the Ruler's back, Joey's up there saying too much West Coast dick licking. He called the entire coast out. And then, the coast responded. See, this is that Drake victim problem. You want to sit there and call out a whole bunch of people and expect them not to respond. Then when they respond, then you're the victim. Because they're responding to what you said about them. You said it's too much West Coast dick licking. Then in the Red Bull Spiral freestyle, Joey said, it's not about East versus West. I'm just trying to show I'm the best. You should see my face right now. I would show my face, but I'm trying to drop this video. But I'm just saying, you gotta think about things like that. And that's real. That's real talk. Yeah, Vaughn fooling, bro. Yeah, man. The to-be war continues. When you declare war, the troops is gonna show up. Them West Coast niggas, I told y'all about them niggas. Yeah, why he going after Dot? He think he Pac-Man is crazy. And this is the crazy part about all this too. Vaughn, Soul, Joey, Daylight, they're all on the same level. That's what makes this good. The good little undercard. The undercard's on top. Hate it or love it, the undercard's on top. I'm gonna wrap this shit up by saying, let's keep this shit going, man, for hip hop, for the game, for the love of the game. It's King Known NBA Music Talk, and I'm gone.